Hi, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Valeria and I'm certified personal trainer. I'm doing fitness and weight loss related content. I'm coming to you from my gym after my breakfast. It's been a little bit of a rushing morning, so we needed to rush to gym, but I wanted to make this video as a fitness vlog, what I do on a weekend. I'm also on a 6-week of my cutting diet. I will give you an update on that as well, and also will show you how I'm trying to transition from my 9-to-5 IT job to online fitness coaching. It's a lot of work, so now I'm going to train legs and also shoot some content for my Instagram page. Please start following me on Instagram if you haven't yet. I post a lot of valuable fitness content in there, so it will be very nice if you subscribe. Yeah, let's start with our leg workout. So I'm going to start from leg press. I'm doing now like a pure hypertrophy training, so trying to keep my rep range in between of 10 to 12, and I will start with a warm-up and then gradually add weight. This is a little bit different than I used to do before with a reverse pyramid training, which helped me to gain a lot of strength. So now I decided, as I'm cutting, it's a bit hard to lift heavy, so I'm just trying to squeeze those extra reps. First warm-up. And what I like to do is just some dynamic stretches like that to push my knees out, and just repeat it several times. Which really I was doing over years, but my mobility now improved a lot. So for sure include up front your leg workout. Okay, next up is hip thrust. I'm trying to do it every leg workout. It's just the main glute exercise, so and I want already also my glutes to become more defined, because I think I never did a proper bulk in my life. I was all the time cutting, so it's a bit hard to grow muscle, yes, but anyway I try to keep them toned, I would say, even when I'm cutting. So yeah, again, we'll do rep range 10 to 12, start with a warm-up and then gradually increase my weight. Okay, make sure your feet are standing properly, closer a little bit so you have the 90-degree angle when you go up. And again, slowly and control down, and a small pause on top. But I was thinking it's so nice to be in a gym on the weekend, even it is 9 a.m. but it's not that full, but there are some people here. But like this gym in a working day, like crazy busy. I was waiting until people will be already done with their New Year's resolution enthusiasm. But in this gym people going strong, it's still full. Like, do you have the same problems in your gym? Okay, I'm going to do 2 more sets and then move to another exercise. Next up are RDLs in a Smith machine. This is my current favorite. I think I did it in my last vlog as well. So what I do is I put plate, or actually stepper if you have in your gym, but in my gym it's like far. I just take 2 plates to put them under my feet to have elevation, to go full range of motion, and then you slowly going down and quickly back up with a tempo 3, 2, 1. So on 3 down, on 1 up. This is a killer, really. I highly recommend to try it. It's not new exercise I invented, but I didn't notice that a lot of people do that. Let's check. Sit up. I think I need to move my plates. You keep the bar near your legs, almost glued, and then slowly go down and then back up. I need to be even closer. Try to keep as close as possible. I decided to do an experiment and I bought these things to do kickbacks for glutes because I never did it, or I never do it, and everyone said this is just a great exercise for building your upper glute, and I think I'm missing on that. Even technically I cannot build glutes because I'm still cutting, but anyways, you get the point. So this is an experiment. Now every workout I'm finishing with the 3 sets per leg of kickbacks, and we'll see if that helps. Because to be honest, I think if you're a newbie, if you're a beginner, you need to concentrate on compound exercises, the same which I did before: leg press, squat, hip thrust, RDL, lunges, walking lunges, split squat. So that's what all the exercises what you should be doing. And in the end you can add some accessory exercises, but if you're already toasted you can even skip that and you should have amazing results. But I'm already almost 4 years training, so I decided to try. I will let you know how it goes. So now I'm going to do kickbacks. Okay, I think the secret is what everyone talks about is to have your foot 45 degrees and to have it controlled and do pose on top. And your knee needs to be soft, I think in both legs, but on your main leg. So I'm back from the gym and we picked up some potatoes in the shop, and I also picked up my parcels. This is my set for matcha because I want to make matcha now professionally, not just with this automatic, you know, like a small blender, but I just want to have a whisk and everything, so I will unpack it now and maybe to have first matcha. I also bought some nice bio, like a ceremonial matcha, because I think it really makes sense. If you have like more expensive matcha, then it doesn't taste like grass, but it tastes nice. Nice. So now I will have everything for my lunch. Okay, it's lunchtime and I'm going to cook shepherd's pie. It is a layer of mashed potatoes, then layer of minced meat. I'm going to use turkey and again layer of mashed potatoes. I will also add cheese in between, so it's like more juicy and nice. So these are the ingredients. I have 1 kilo of minced turkey, 1200 gram of potato. I'm going to peel it and boil it, 2 onions. Then there is a cheese I'm going to put in between of layers. I have some tomato paste just to give it a little bit more flavor. And then some seasoning, but that's actually whatever you like: salt, pepper, garlic, oregano. And then I also have a nutmeg, as I really like nutmeg with mashed potatoes, some balsamic vinegar, and olive oil to fry everything and then to put on our dishes. I put potatoes to boil and now I'm going to dice, or Jonathan's already dicing onions, and I'm going to fry them, and then later I add them into already also fried meat. I like to cook it separately because I think like that it cooks better. And that will be the middle layer of our pie. And when potatoes are ready, I'm going to mash them and then just assemble the pie and put it for like 20 minutes into oven, and that's it. This dish is making 6 portions. I will put it all into chronometer and create a recipe, and then it will be like, if you're alone, it's for 6 days, and into it will be for us for 3 days ready lunch. So yeah, very comfortable to meal prep. So I decided to actually make 2 layers of a pie because I see that I do not have much potato. I think the 2 potato layers, it's like when you're not cutting, but I measured exactly like 200-gram potato per portion. So yeah, I will put meat and then I will cover it with cheese, and on top I will put potato, and I will put also, I will smear on top like sour cream, because it will give like a nice brown, golden brown color in the oven, because otherwise it's hard for potatoes without fat to pick up the color. So let's assemble. Into oven it goes until golden brown. I think around 25 minutes, half an hour until we can eat. I'm super hungry. Super delicious. I like it. It definitely worth to hustle a little bit and spend time, because now you have a complete dish for 6 days. Yeah, after lunch, of course, there needs to be post-lunch coffee and maybe some dessert. I think we have from St. Valentine's, this is from Marks and Spencer, such chocolates. And I will also make coffee and matcha for Jonathan as he quit coffee. And also I wanted to show you, look, this is the, also came in one order with my matcha set. Very nice flower for hair. I saw a lot of girls wearing it on Instagram, and I always wear such a clip for my hair, but it's very nice with the flower. I think I had something like that like when I was 5, but apparently it is back in fashion.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling.
So I'm now going to transfer the data which I filmed today at the gym, because I need to edit and post my reel on my Instagram. I just started to transition to online coaching, and I'm actually looking for a client. So if you would like to work with me, if you want to lose weight or gain muscle, or just put your fitness into right place, I would say, with a structured program and structured nutrition plan, please reach out to me. I will also link down below my mini website where you can like read all the information, and we can of course book the call and discuss details. Also now participating in another kind of learning curve where I will learn more about like business itself, because I mean I've been 9 years working in in IT corporates, so it's for sure a change for me, and I don't know much about that. Like there is some background of like I don't know, communicating with people, because I also use that skill at my work, but I do not know anything about entrepreneurship. And actually these skills I will need to develop now, because there is one thing is to be a good coach. Here I guess I know quite a lot already, as I also got my certification, and I'm experienced with myself. I would say, yeah, I went through a lot of different phases in my life and a lot of different phases of my fitness journey. So here for sure I can give a valuable advice. But in regards to business and entrepreneurship, I know actually very little. So from a marketing perspective, how to position yourself, about sales, so that's all I'm going to learn in next 9 months. I'm very excited, but I'm also like kind of already concerned about the amount of work, because I'm still working my 9 to 5, but that will be definitely a dream of mine to be able to quit in the next half a year. I will update you on that journey as well, and yeah, for now I will catch on my content work. So I've spent now, I think, 3 hours with my content. I'm working on my new reel, which I filmed today in the gym, so it will be already up. If you want to see it, go to my Instagram and please follow me there. So now I'm going to finish up already here and have a relaxing evening, and before I'm going to cook dinner, and for dinner it will be just easy cod and vegetables, just to stay on track and keep up with my cut. This is just the best I think food you can eat on a cut, because cod is very high in protein, very low in calorie. And if you even like to have some higher calorie food during the day, like, I don't know, maybe even burger or something, you can right away balance it if you include cod in your diet. Same is for wild caught salmon, also very high in protein, very high in omega-3, and very low in calorie. But don't confuse it with farmed salmon, because farmed salmon is not that good. Actually, it's pretty bad because it's full of antibiotics and just chemicals which they feed fish. That's why it's so fatty and so big usually, that salmon, because it is actually hard for usual salmon to grow like that in nature. So they try to like overfeed the fish also with the food fish supposed not to eat too. So be careful with that. Do your research and try to switch to wild caught salmon. So as a secret ingredient, I will add light cream. I have here, it's a farmed light cream, that's why it is in such packaging, and tomato paste. I'm not sure about adding cream into fish, but it tastes good. And the fish is like too dry to eat without anything. So now I can mix veggies and fish. And then add my sauce and it will be done. It really takes, I think, 10 minutes to cook. That flowers and food.
Thank you. You're like a princess.
You are.
Flowers and food.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings. My only hope I look for the things I don't know.
Welcome to day 2 of this vlog. I already had my breakfast, you saw it. I woke up a little bit earlier than usual. I think for Saturday it was around 7 a.m. I think I'm already used to waking up early during the week, so I cannot sleep in a little bit. But yeah, that's fine. I already had my breakfast. I'm going to go for a second coffee. It's 10:40 still, and I've been cracking on some content for Instagram, and also I took my progress videos or pictures today. Usually I take a video and then snap a picture. So yeah, it's looking good. I'm in the end of my 6th week of cut. I'm for sure going to do it the whole 12 weeks, and after I will reassess, so 6 weeks more. I think I will need to go even longer, but I'm planning to do some refeed week, go into maintenance after 12 weeks, because it's actually been proven scientifically that your body adapts to the calories you consume. So when in the beginning of the cut 1700 calories a day were my cutting calories, in the end of the cut that the longer you're in a cut, the body can just adapt to the calories and then take them as already maintenance calories. It's just because our body just doesn't want to lose body fat. It is very stubborn. So yeah, I'm going to plan a refeed week. Maybe it will be even a little bit earlier than after 12 week. We'll see, maybe on a week after week 10. I will see on the progress. I think the rest of the day I will be just doing content for Instagram, TikTok, and we'll start to edit this video because I feel like it will be a big one. Make the cheesecake. I already laid out all the ingredients. It's super simple. It's without crust. It will be just a cottage cheese, like a pie. So we will need cottage cheese, 2 eggs, a little bit of butter, sour cream, then some baking powder, vanilla, sugar, or I also have some vanilla paste, sugar, and I use a semolina flour, but you can also substitute it for flour or even gluten-free flour. It's just to give the cheesecake a little bit of density, and it's just, I think, super simple. You just mix all ingredients together. I will put the measurements on the screen, but I usually eyeball it, and depending on the amount of cottage cheese I have, I think I have 600 grams of cottage cheese. And then I will mix it all with a mixer, just make it really smooth and nice, and then pour it into the baking dish, which is greased before, and put it into oven for 40 to 45 minutes on 160 degrees Celsius, because that's how you actually bake cheesecake, on the lower temperatures, longer time. Maybe even you need to bake it up until 1 hour. As soon as it is cooled down, it will be very nice and smooth, just kind of cheesecakey texture. So that's how I fake it, basically. Also add a lemon zest, 1 lemon. I like zesty desserts. We'll also mix in my melted butter, and the last ones are eggs, one at a time. It's ready. It's a little bit jiggly in the center. It will be perfect. I also put a little bit like the just air fry mode to make the crust golden. It's been 1 hour in the oven, so now I think it needs minimum 1 hour to cool down. Okay, I decided to try now my cheesecake. I already cut pieces, it looks like that. I will top it with the peaches I have from freezer. Just to have some fruits on top.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's already evening. As you can see, I was just the whole day sitting and doing some work, also doing something for my course, and now I'm going to gym to do like 1 hour cardio. Nothing crazy, just I think incline walking as usual. And after I come back, and I will do dinner, which will be probably the same as yesterday, and for lunch I also had the same meat pie I had yesterday. So I think yeah, there will be nothing really exciting going on neither, so I will park this vlog here. Thanks a lot for joining, and please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more fitness content, and I see you in my next video. Bye.